Hello, 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 and welcome to yet another episode of the Marvel's Avengers campaign replaythrough. We are now on episode, I'm going to go with 9. Um, and in the last episode, we did two back-to-back missions, neither of which were particularly thrilling, but there were some good cutscenes thrown in, especially at the end. We got introduced to a new Hank Pym. My only exposure to Hank Pym was in the MCU before this, so it's nice to see a fresh take on him. We'll get to experience more of him in a moment, but before that, we need to have a little tour of the anthill. And I saw a shiny back here, so this is where we're going first. What is shiny?
Whoa, all those initiator cores. We should really get them to Tony. But I'll leave that up to Bruce.
Okay, cool. So this is the power source we're going to be using, I guess, for the Chimera, which makes sense. Whoa.
Oh, hey, Banner's buddy. You got a sec?
Oh, by the way, I've caught up now to where I was when I realized my audio was malfunctioning, so this is all kind of
You're the
fresh for
portal
me.
guy.
That would be me. Theo the portal guy at your service.
I'm Kamala. Your powers are awesome.
Oh, thanks. But you should talk to Sarah. She's up ahead next to the big surveillance screen and is dying to meet you.
Me? Okay.
Welcome to the anthill, our little home of misfits.
You were in San Francisco on A-Day?
Bingo. Me and my sister both.
Sister? Where is she?
Rolling around here somewhere. You'll know her when you see her.
Okay. So we're looking for someone blue, I assume.
You were in San Francisco on A-Day?
Okay, it's the same.
Bingo. Me and my sister both.
Same thing.
Sister?
Oh,
Where is she?
oh, we're still just talking. Nope. Chest. So it's cool that they've like repurposed all the like AIM robots to do stuff around the anthill. We'll have a little look down here. Oh. Oh, telekinesis person up here. That's cool. What else we got around here? Doctor. Man in bucket hats.
There are so many people here. I didn't think this many Inhumans existed.
More keep cropping up. San Francisco was a big city.
Were you all captured by AIM?
No, not everybody here is even inhuman. Some are friends, family. Others just want to do what's right. Which are you?
All of the above.
Fair. Okay, cool. Well, I'm guessing this is sister. I mean, this is sister, isn't it? Yeah.
I'm Cerise, Theo's twin sister. I've got the same powers as my brother. Portal twins at your service.
Okay.
Want a soda? I can totally steal one from Pim's hidden walk-in fridge.
Fair.
Theo does most of the people moving around here. I've been directing the renovations, looking for new caves to expand.
Okay.
This place is pretty great. You can't walk in or out, so we feel safe. And you'll get used to the dust. Old Sisyphus the robot has been trying his best to sweep up, but it's a losing battle. We're going to try upgrading this place. Ramps are at the top of my list.
That's very fair. I mean, I guess she can teleport, so it's not kind of the end of the world, but yeah, more ramps always
Hey
good.
there, welcome to the anthill. I'm
Okay,
Cerise,
right,
Theo's
we're
twin
on
sister.
a
I've
loop
got the
now.
same powers as my brother. Portal twins at your service.
Ooh, this is kind of a workout.
Maybe we should take a break.
I think we come here later, actually. I think this is actually part of the story later. Maybe. Just?
You mentioned we. Just you and Kamala?
No, Tony's back on the Chimera.
So you two are talking again, eh?
Something like that? Actually, I have Kamala to thank. She was the one who found the big guy.
So yeah, we're slowly but surely. We seem to be sort of patching things up a little bit. So I think we had to talk to... Oh, just right in front of me.
I need a favor. Hi, you're Pim's desert crawling friend.
Did AIM send you here to spy on us?
What? No.
I'm kidding. I've got cameras in a bunch of those dead mechs you passed in the desert. It was pretty fun watching you kick Watchdog butt.
Oh, thanks.
I'm Sarah Garza, and the whispers about you are already fierce.
Good whispers?
Hell yeah, we want you on our team. You ever have spare cycles? I've got plenty that needs doing. Could really use an Avenger on this one, you know?
Okay, so this is essentially just another faction. Works the same as the other one. Back in the day, like you had to physically travel between all of the outposts to pick up the missions. They changed it so you can accept all of the missions from one terminal now, rather than going to talk to all the NPCs. So that was a great quality of life thing that should have never even it shouldn't have ever been a problem that needed fixing, to be honest with you, because why they've done the Destiny thing of having multiple hubs with separated by loading screens as well, by the way, which on the PlayStation 4 was a nightmare. On the PS5, not so much, but damn.
Maddie bet you wouldn't help, and now she owes me $10. So thanks. Could you check out that chest behind you? Just got a fancy new shipment in and haven't had time to ogle it yet.
Sure thing.
Behind me? Oh, yep, cool. The big glowy chest. Wait, could she have not done this herself?
I don't know what this is, but I bet Sarah will be excited about it.
Hey, I could use your help. Exactly what the doctor ordered. Thanks a bunch.
No problem. Happy to help.
Want to know a secret? The robots around here are all Pim's pet projects. We've got the first Mark I hanging out in the gear shack next to the stairs. Literally. He's hard to miss.
Okay.
Hey, I could use your help.
Guess I
Oh, I
can go
like
take
this
a
guy.
look.
Wait, come on, we'll go see this guy. Where is he? Yeah. Yeah, I like this guy. He's cool.
I am here to serve.
Look at him. He's got no legs.
Greetings, first-time customer. Do you require my services?
Sorry. I'm staring. Sorry.
I have no feelings regarding your ocular direction.
Oh, what a line. I'm going to use that.
Trace of my past has been erased for security purposes.
I have no feelings regarding
that's
your
kinda
ocular direction, so.
Bad.
My programming deemed it inefficient to be attached to such redundancies. I only receive joy through mutual transaction.
So, the more I buy, the happier you get?
Correct. My programming is limited to accepting your requests.
So, gear vendors. I think we've already seen one of these on board the Chimera. So I don't know why it's tutorialing us again. My assumption is I may have actually already picked stuff up that's better than this,
Please,
so.
don't tell anyone I wasn't of use to you.
Lol. Pow, 103. We're making progress. What did we get? Oh, we got that. Cool. Gotta keep that,
Don't freak out, but Dr. Maddie Cho wants to see you in her office.
not
Oh,
Dr. Maddie Cho.
what?
Dr. Maddie Cho is me. Drop by the lab. I'll hook you up with some goodies.
Okay. Okay, cool. So there's a gold chest in here, I can see it already. It's shimmering in the distance.
You want to chat?
Not right now, Maddie. More important things to take care of, like this gold chest. And also there was an interactable up here.
Looks like they're testing Pym particles. Hope they get it up and running soon.
Me too, me too. Okay, let's go talk
You
to
look
Maddie.
like someone who wants to talk to me.
Sure.
Dang, look at you. I am liking the whole vibe. I'm Maddie, resident biogenius. Don't tell Pym I said that. Or Banner.
Secret safe with me. You called me to your office?
Yes, though I am not an inhuman, I am a purveyor of goodies, gear, and gadgets. If you need anything to make you faster, stronger, or stretchier, I'm your gal.
What do you get out of it?
Being smarter than everybody else. Bring me the right materials, and I'll build you gear to make AIM weep. I've already got some prototypes. Take a look. Sweet. Sup?
So, basically everything here is the same as it is on the Chimera. It's cool to have all the characters introduced, but like, you know, they serve the exact same purpose as the ones on the Chimera. So like outside of a minor story addition, they're not
I mean,
really
oh,
relevant.
I might be drooling. Can I help you with any of this stuff?
Not right this minute. But you could help Pimsy with a little zinger. Check out the war table. He'll fill you in.
War table it is.
I'm
Really?
calling him Pimsy
Nothing?
from now on. That's great.
I think it's time to show AIM what I can really do. What do you
Yeah.
think, Jarvis?
I think you can accomplish anything you set your mind to, Miss Khan.
Yeah, do they have anything to say? I can't talk to them. Okay, fair enough.
Interesting. Were you stuck again?
Oh, okay. I was hoping for like a full conversation there, but they didn't go for it. Right, so it wants us to go to the war table. My assumption is that that's what we're gonna do. So we're looking. Okay, we've only been going for 11 minutes, so we can definitely do a mission. I'm really hoping it's going to be a cinematic one. I've got a feeling it's not going to be. So the Resistance has discovered an AIM Inhuman research facility in Venture Ridge, Wyoming. Dr. Pym needs the Avengers to break into the facility and find evidence of AIM's wrongdoing. Okay. So yeah, we scratch Pym's back, he scratches ours, I assume, is the general vibe here.
Okay. Now that we've got some muscle on our side, I think we should hit one of AIM's testing labs. We know they've been experimenting on Inhumans in small rural communities. I'd like to get my hands on whatever research they've been collecting.
Sounds good. We crashed one of their big labs in the Pacific Northwest.
Olympia Archive? Impressive. We wondered who was responsible for taking that place down.
Thanks. We didn't get out with a lot of information, but now maybe we can find out more.
I wonder how they would do Ant-Man as a playable character in this. I feel like it's got to be on the cards, right? Seeing as Hank Pym is, like, in the game already, and Pym particle effects are already in the game as well. I'm guessing maybe they'll do it so it's like the intrinsic ability is to make your character shrink. And then you could have, like, loads of cool takedowns where you, like, get small and get big. Yeah, I like it. It's a good idea. I'm going to stick with Kamala still. Depending on the mission, I might do some of the side objectives.
Small towns throughout the
Not
rural
sure.
West. We suspect they've been using these as testing labs and capturing the local Inhuman populace for their experiments.
I can't believe all this has been happening right under the government's nose.
Well, they have a lot of power in Washington and financial connections to every major corporation. AIM has had 5 years to set down their roots. Taking them down is not going to be easy.
Well, we gotta start somewhere. It's up to us to do the right thing.
Spoken like another Avenger I once knew.
Okay.
Welcome to Venture Ridge, Wyoming. This was one of AIM's go-to holding sites for Inhumans before the prison was built. After they moved in, most of the residents were evacuated.
Got it.
Keep an eye out for AIM patrols. They won't take kindly to your presence. With any luck, we'll be able to capture intel that could shed some light on what they've been doing to your people.
I like her homemade costume, genuinely.
Thank you for doing this.
Oh, God damn it.
Least I can do. You guys kept me going when things seemed hopeless. Just knowing the Resistance was out there meant we had a chance.
The odds finally seem to be tipping in our favor.
We can take them! Here we go! Did you see that? What a 50%!
Ow.
Good. Someone to hit.
I actually don't mind this area as much, because you can actually go on top of a lot of the buildings and stuff. Like, it doesn't feel quite as enclosed. Should we do some side objectives, or should we just go for the main
All
one?
I do is win, win, win.
Yeah,
think we'll
let's,
find something to prove AIM is hurting Inhumans?
let's assist these guys. So yeah, Theo comes in
Theo, work your magic.
and just saves
You're
them.
safe now.
This happens every single time. That's cool.
I can do this!
And then we'll do that objective that's like right next to the one that
Watch
we're
your back.
going for.
So you've been building the Resistance in secret all these years?
Not intentionally. At least not in the beginning. A lot of us were captured by AIM early on. After we realized nobody was coming for us, we broke out and started making...
Oh, we just interrupted his story. I feel a little bit bad. Alright, let's get the... Let's defeat this giant guy by becoming a giant guy ourselves. There we go. And there's a chest in here. Wait, can I open chest giant? No, I can't. That's okay. Oh, okay, I was hoping I could just shrink again, but, there we go. Nice. Assuming there's nothing in here. Okay, let's progress with the objective.
Where do you think they're keeping the Inhumans?
Research labs usually hold them in specific containment units. They like to have them nearby while they're running their tests. Don't ask why.
Doing a ridiculous jump. Oh. Proper cutscene? Oh, new enemy type. Okay.
Let's do this.
The rocket launcher
AIM has
enemies are
initiated
annoying.
Emergency procedures.
It's not like they're damaged or anything, it's just the fact that they can stun lock you and stuff if you're unlucky. They can also attack you from off screen to interrupt your combos, which is a little bit frustrating from what I remember. But who knows? Maybe they've improved it a little bit since I last paid attention to these guys.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Ooh. Very glitchy. That's fine though. Oh, he's dead. Ugh. I don't even know what's up here. Is there a reason for me to go up here? I don't think there is. There is something about doing her punch attack on like a solo enemy. Just kind of gets me. More robots. Good lord. Huh. I want to do that again. He turned giant. He's still giant. What has happened? Iron Man's got him covered.
This place does not look like they welcome visitors.
I'm giving him a bad review.
Where are you reviewing them? Certain objects can only be affected by ranged attacks. Cool.
You'll need to take out the security node.
Oh.
That did not go as planned.
What do we do?
If you destroy the 2 transformers on the upper level, the elevator doors should open.
Good job. 1 down, 1 to go.
Oops. Oh my god. We're gonna go over to the other side because it's a bit hectic over there. They're kind of catching the enemy as well. Oh no. Hold, please. Oh, I just walked into the machine gun punch. So good. So yeah, kind of it all devolves into like going into these AIM facilities. They're all kind of the same. Like you get some unique objectives in them, but they're
So you were a
not
prisoner too?
amazing.
Why'd they capture you if you aren't inhuman?
According to Tarleton, anyone with powers is a threat. They made sure I'll never use mine again. Altered my physiology so if I change size, I'll die.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Where to?
Records show a secure lab at the end of this hallway.
So we know that at the very least it won't be Hank Pym as Ant-Man if we do get an Ant-Man. Unless they find a way to cure him, which they've not done yet in the current
An
canon.
AIM equipment storage cache is nearby. It might be worth exploring.
Yeah, but how do I get in there? God. One of those. Where are the ones I'm missing? Ah, okay, cool. Down. Then around here.
You opened it. Nicely done.
Hey. Kind of ignoring the enemies in favor of doing the pressure plate puzzle. It's just this gear, man. This gear is so important to me.
AIM
Like,
knows we're here now,
I think
so be ready for trouble.
it's one of those situations where I kind of like, I want to get as much gear as possible because I don't want to interact with the gear anymore. Like, I want to just like hit max power and then not have to think about it again. Which isn't really the way you want to do gear. I keep banging on about the gear system, I need to stop. I think, like, partly because of the, like, recording mishap I had, I'm just feeling a little bit, salty, I think. Just having to, like, do the whole thing again. And I know I should have checked my audio before I friggin' started doing it, but... what can I say? I'm hopeless. Right. Onwards. So again, like, this is a copy-paste, like, entirely of stuff you do elsewhere.
I've nearly breached AIM's network. They're hiding something. Stand by and see to the AIM forces.
Oh, they'll get seen too.
Please work fast, Jarvis.
Fast as my processor allows, sir.
Oh wow, I can't see anything.
One of their agents is down. Excellent. Another agent down.
Oh god, I want to see. Not the takedown. Oh, she shrinks. Oh no, then she grows. Oh, we're doing it again.
Another
Wow.
enemy defeated.
We have like 20 seconds left of embiggening.
It seems AIM intends to physically remove
It's
some
kind of mad.
kind of research samples from their experiments. An automated transport ship is preparing for takeoff.
Whatever's on that transport, I want it captured. Get to it before it leaves.
Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Can I fit in the elevator? I can. It's a bit weird, but I can. God love the visual glitches.
Bypassing their security now. Stand by.
Like, I actually kind of do love the visual glitches. When they released,
Stop that thing taking off.
I don't know if we can.
when they
but
released
could attempt to
Thor's
divert the transport from its intended
endgame
destination.
suit, his cape
Excellent idea.
clipped
See
through
if you
his
can
chest,
reprogram
like,
its destination
almost
to the anthill.
entirely. So it was like a front cape, but it was, like, sticking out through his, like, chest cavity.
Looks like we made it just in time.
It was
Get
an
close to those
interesting glitch.
terminals so I can infiltrate their network.
I think they've
Control all three
fixed
to
it now.
override the transport's navigation systems. Be on guard. AIM will try to regain control of the terminal.
Alright, let's focus on the objective, because otherwise we're gonna have trouble, I think.
We just lost an access point. Return it to our control.
No, we've got this one. Okay, they're fighting down here, so I can go get this one. Oops. There we go. I heard enemies. I mean, looks like they've mostly got this covered. Ow. Sorry, I didn't mean I just hit my headphones there, sorry. Oh god. I need to pay
AIM's
more
regaining
attention.
Control of a terminal. Please deal with it.
Bad. Man, it's been a very long day. Like, when this is working properly, this can actually be quite a good unwinding game, I have to say.
AIM has regained control of the
Aw,
terminal.
they just
Please
got
deal
it.
with it.
Oh god, they're gonna get all of them.
An AIM unit took back control of an access point.
We're fine. He's gone.
We just lost an access point.
Aw,
Return it to
I
our
was
control.
right there.
It's taking off!
Jarvis, tell me you got it.
Yes, sir. 0.4 seconds to spare. The transport should be arriving at the anthill within the hour.
Excellent work, everyone. Head back here and we'll begin digging through those AIM research samples.
Okay. So yeah,
That
one
didn't go
wasn't
quite according to plan.
phenomenal.
We've got some valuable research samples, but AIM is far more powerful than I had anticipated.
And they've got so many of my people. We have to stop them.
Agreed, Kamala, but we need some time to regroup. When Tony gets here with the Chimera, we'll be in a much better position to go on the offensive.
Okay. But we can't wait too much longer.
Okay, head back to the anthill and we'll talk about next steps.
Okay, so let's go back and talk about the next steps before we end the video. Hoping that maybe we'll get a bit of a cutscene.
It's Mads. Can you swing by the lab real quick?
Sure. Be there in a sec.
Because yeah, I want to advance the story a little bit more, because all we've really done is kind of the multiplayer type missions, and like they're not that fun, like just on their own. But if we intermingle some story, it is a lot more palatable. So
My hero.
What's going on?
I heard what happened. with the dropship. They just wanted to give you something. My hero! That was a good
That's so
one.
random. Oh, is she giving us stuff for free? I don't think she is. I think we have to buy this. I'm really not on board with that. Selling us things for money. Like just some kind of business. Tuts.
Interesting choice. Oh, don't worry, I'm just taking notes.
That does not sound good.
Calculations are correct, but I can't.
Get 110 power. I'm really glad I decided to replay the campaign because Kamala obviously takes center stage and I really needed to level her up. Like, she's a good character as well. I don't know why I didn't use her, like, that much. I guess just, like, having MCU fever, like, just kind of makes me want to play as the characters from the movies. Dismantle. Are you enjoying this thrilling gameplay, by the way? Didn't get enough for a shipment. Right, so...
Fire powers? That's intense. Hey, are you okay?
Fine.
Cool powers. I mean, they look awesome. I'm a polymorph, I think. It's cool. It's like stretchy arms and stuff. Still working on making it not look goofy, but
You're inhuman.
yeah. So what's your name?
Dante.
Kamala. Hey, what happened?
I broke my leg during the escape.
Well, at least you made it out, right?
My mom came back for me. Yeah, I made it out. And she was captured.
Well, the Avengers are on the way here in a couple days, okay? They're gonna take back the prison and your mom's gonna be fine,
A couple
believe me.
days? Why isn't anyone listening to me? I overheard Dr. Pym. They're moving all the prisoners to a new location.
Well, they'll find that too.
Oh, no, they won't. Your Avengers will be too late.
Here, let me help you.
No. Don't you get it? We're inhuman. No one cares about us.
That's not true. I've got to tell Bruce. We could do something. I've got to convince Bruce and Dr. Pym to go back to the prison.
I mean, I don't think they're going to take too much convincing, to be honest with you. I mean, they are both heroes, so... Wait, okay, I think we need to talk to her, so otherwise we'll...
there.
Said there was like a... Am I, like... Am I going crazy? It said there was like an upgrade or something.
No go? Alright.
We're just permanently going to have that notification from the looks of it. That's a shame. I'm sure it'll leave eventually.
Roy, I need you to send one of your disposable chassis to the Chimera with a few supplies. And Roy, stealth will be key.
Right away, Doctor.
I'm gonna say it. It's just genius.
Hey, got a sec?
Yeah, what's up?
AIM's moving the Inhumans to a more secure location. soon.
Okay.
You've been talking to Dante?
I'm sorry, who's Dante?
One of our Inhuman survivors. We were able to get him out, but his mother is still inside, and our escape caused AIM to shore up security.
Gotcha.
Look, we have to help them.
That's not a good idea.
What? There's Inhumans in there. I don't understand. Dante's mom. We can't just sit around and do nothing.
We're not gonna sit around and do nothing, okay? Roy just left with the energy cores. It means Tony's gonna be here in less than a day. We need to wait.
I don't understand. We have the Hulk.
Kamala, the Resistance has been trying to infiltrate that facility for months. Getting out was far easier than getting in, and we had help. From the ground, its walls are nearly impenetrable.
You saw what we did back there. I could help.
But it's too risky. You wanna help?
You don't understand. You're not Inhuman.
You're not ready. I'm sorry.
Well, you can guess what Kamala's gonna do. Oh my god, faction vendor rewards.
Sorry, I can't do nothing.
Alright, so we're gonna end here with Kamala looking terrified, even though she's not even started her escape yet. But I think we are heading towards another, like, one of the better missions, I think. So the sort of monotony of the multiplayer style missions is going to subside again here, which is good, because we need it, to be honest with you, like, because the story has remained, like, pretty decent, I think, anyways. I know it's kind of an overdone kind of story arc style, like, with the whole, like, you know, all of the mutants are freaks, you know, very X-Men kind of stuff. But I do like the way in which the story has been told, like, within the cutscenes. It is a bit of a shame that they are integrating more and more of the multiplayer into the story at this point, and I remember this being something that disappointed me when I first played it as well. But I do think that the quality is there when it's there, if you know what I mean. Like, once it gets going, it is actually a genuine joy to play. So, and I do think we have got some more missions coming up that are very decent. So, I am very much looking forward to getting back into those. And I mean, the combat still remains fun as well. Like, that is one of this game's strong suits. The combat is fun. It's just, like, a little bit not varied enough, I would say. Like, is the one criticism I would have. Probably doesn't help that I'm just playing as Kamala over and over again. Or at least I have been for the past, like, 2 missions, and it will be 3. But yeah, so we're gonna sneak out of the anthill to rescue some Inhumans next time. It's gonna be a fun time. Bruce says we're not ready. I think I'm ready. These faction rewards, man, they're gonna make me lose my brain. I'm gonna absolutely lose my mind. I think I've already lost my mind. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, this has been episode, oh god, did we say 9? I'm gonna go with 9. Of my Marvel's Avengers campaign replaythrough. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Farewell.